Hello everyone. Welcome to the spooky time of year, where strange monstrosities wander the earth, and all rules of sanity and time no longer apply. I'm speaking, of course, of the gap between European and American daylight savings time. Cult. Riley, are you wizard? Thank you. Thank you for the cult hype. All hail a benevolent historian, may he bring many armchairs. Incredible. Beautiful. Parisian, hello. Welcome. I hope you are keeping as well as can be. But yes, I have no idea what times those are anymore, because if I remember correctly, Europe has fallen back an hour, but America has not yet. And so, turns out trying to schedule things this week has been an interesting experience. Exactly. Yeah, turns out, because, even looking ahead, I'm like, wait, what's the time conversion gonna be? Heck. Panic. Let's see, is this after this point? Yes, okay, it's gonna be 5 hours again. Or it's gonna be 6 hours again. It's like, well, no, but right now it's only 5 hours. No, it's gonna be 6 hours by the time it matters, I promise. This is a very frustrating week. Luckily, this might be the last year this happens. Sheepsterina, hello. We're gonna try and get you into the cult this time. We promise. I say we promise. I mean me and me exclusively. I do not speak for RNG. I would start spamming the dog bishops early, in the hopes that the RNG takes pity upon you. Yeah, Parisian. The US government has said that in 2023 we're going to move forward, and then we're never going to move back. So we'll be on summertime all year long, starting next year. So, the EU can do whatever the EU does, but America has decided that enough is enough, maybe, probably, for now. We'll see how that sticks. Anyway, what do you say we play some video games? And by play video games, I mean give me all of your armchairs. We are hoarding them now. Because we're playing Cult of the Lamb, and joining back to the Armchair Historians. So, once again, folks, if you do like this, do make sure you're followed. We've got some huge stuff coming down the pipeline, because I announced today publicly the schedule and lineup for our God of War Ragnarok streams. So, those are going to be enormous. I'm so excited for them. I'm so excited for our guest lineup. If you want to make sure you know when those happen, do make sure you're followed if you're not already, and do consider joining us live to participate in all the Q&As, all the guests, all the fun stuff. So, yeah, let's get into it. Oh, my controller's not plugged in. Ha. I say let's get into it, and then immediately screw up. As I just ooze out of frame here. It usually makes playing games easier, doesn't it? I know, right? Oh, come on. What is getting caught on? Ooze out of frame. Technical difficulties. Look, we are the Armchair Historians, not the Armchair Xbox One controllers. By the way, did I mention, it's Halloween. The seasons change in the lands of the old faith. Celebrate the rise of the blood moon with this special event. Perform a new limited time blood moon ritual to summon the spirits of the dead for 3 days. Find the ghosts of fallen followers and grant them amnesty from this world. collect horrifying new follower skins and decorations for your cult. Yes? Hello? A cold wind blows, the dead are near. I hear them whispering. Perform a blood moon ritual so we may see their restless spirits. Okay. You would love a horrifying follower skin? Well, I suppose we should get on that then, shouldn't we? Ooh, fish. Hello, fish. Goodbye, fish. You'd also take a normal one, TBH? Yeah. Parisian, it is technically tomorrow. Halloween is technically tomorrow, but everyone is celebrating it early because, you know, tomorrow's a Monday. Who the heck celebrates things on Mondays? Oh no, I've got to use 20 of my 136 pumpkins. Ooh, spooky blood moon. Woohoo! Everyone is thrilled. Congratulations. We're so happy. By the way, that means we have entirely new music. A whole bunch of new options for our followers soon, and other such good stuff. I am so excited. No, get back to work, everyone. Get back to work. And Tabernacle 3. Lonely Spaceborb, you quit your job? Oh no. Well, hopefully it's quit the job because of good reasons. And good willpower, and not due to bad reasons. You know, whatever those bad reasons are, hopefully they are not bad. Anyway, chat, guess what? Witness Bathan is one of you. If you have not yet, since first one on the stream, so if you have not yet, do make sure you have activated the Twitch integration on the right side of your screen. It is desktop only. Or it glitches and then we just get a second, or I don't even get a choice. I hit that follower raffle and it is immediately Hollow Necromancer. Man, this is getting distressing. Thank you, game. There was a goal. There had been an idea. There had been a plan. It just baited us. I swear that wasn't intended. That wasn't intended. I promise. Oh, chat. Chat. Are you all seeing what I'm seeing? Kaboom! A new follower form. You can be a little winged demon. Fascinating. I know, right? We'll have to get a big new wave of people and things. Huh. There's one random ordinary bed. I should build a couple more of those. I feel like I'm gonna need them. Soon. Oh, Zoe. Give me glory. Thank you. And everyone's starving. Oh, hello, Ghost. A new cow skull. Alright, don't freak out about the ghost. See? The ghost is fine. The ghost is our friend. Acquired Blood Moon Pumpkin. Honor the Blood Moon with this pumpkin. Incredible. There's a bunch of those, and more of those, and immediately, already, so much more devotion paid out to me, and no one else. Just me. Beautiful. Well, I say that we have some things that need doing. Like taking out the garbage. And the ghosts. Ghostbusters. Acquired the Blood Moon tree for those spooky, scary, slightly faced trees. You know. Tree spirits. I suppose while we're wandering around doing random nonsense, like playing card games and filling our things with propaganda, we need some propaganda. So as a reminder, chat, the practice of Halloween is in fact, while it is derived from Samhain, the Celtic practice, that is not a deep or super duper ancient practice. Most modern ideas of Samhain originate from immigrant populations in the 19th century from Ireland to the United States, though some parts of the traditions go back as far as the 16th century. Still is a long gap between the 16th century and the 9th, 4th, 2nd century BC. However long ago you want to say it is pre-Christian. And more divine inspiration. God, we get so much inspiration so fast. We're so inspiring. Or inspired. Shrine flames, shrine flames. Better lumberyards, better lumberyards. What if compost? Halloween is a fun holiday. Halloween is not, honestly, chat, right, this might be a, no, I'm gonna make you all pay channel points for that. I gotta get that engagement somehow. Oh, that requires things I don't have yet. Okay. And I think on that note we're all starving to death, actually. I think we'll do this. And more cooking minigames. It takes a weird amount of focus for me to be like good at those cooking minigames. It probably shouldn't take that much focus. That's a ghost. Ghost. You can be a crow. With a mouth. Because clearly crows have both beaks and mouths that are different from the beaks. This is a normal and good thing that everyone believes is true. Soup? What about soup? Hey, get back here. Get back here. No. Spiders. Spiders, stop eating my stuff. Ghosts. Acquired the Blood Moon skull, which is adorable, by the way. I love it. It's so cute. And so very slightly gothic. And the game crashed. Well, that was interesting. Well, good thing we didn't do anything important. There's an urge online to ban Halloween in Ukraine as being against the Orthodox Church and Ukrainian culture, which immediately was laughed at because we do have, for example, Malanka, which is Halloween by celebration idea, only it's New Year's Eve, which in the Orthodox calendar is... Oh, there's a ghost. Well, there's our problem. That's why people are screaming. Stop screaming. Everything's fine. The Blood Moon Candle. Hey look, we lost literally 0 progress due to that crash because it had just saved. We just got a bit of a time skip, it looked like. So that was exciting. Well done, us. Anyway, I think we should go sell some stuff, because we've got a lot of things to sell. Maybe. Possibly. Sometimes. Not really. We'll sell our follower meat, because we don't necessarily need that. We'll sell like 100 of these, because they're already valueless, and we've got so many of them. So let's sell down to like 300. Whee! Thank you, God, for being like that. 1, 2, 1, 2. We'll sell those down to 3, I guess. Perfect. That gives us some cash to play around with. And if we play around with that, well, we can sell like another 50 of these. Oh heck, it's not even like selling 1 per thing, I think. That's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine. Let's go and do some random side quests that we've been needing to. Because we do need to. For instance, I have it on very good authority that if we travel over here, we have some shopping to do. We're just gonna grab this 15. Not really sure why I bothered, that wasn't worth the time it took to pick up, but we have friends. Weedle, I'm glad you could make it. How about a match? Well, well, child, you found your way here. Fancy a match? Be warned, I play for keeps. We have, some games to play. Nay, Flinky. We get tarot cards for this, and we need tarot cards for, reasons. You know. Ooh, good roll, Flinky. Good roll. Aw, the animations are so nice. We get so angry about it. Well, that was not a great roll, I'll be honest. I can't say these rolls are going amazingly. Another 6. Yes, lock yourself in. Another 2. Oh, that's terrible. Yes, that's what I was looking for. I should just win now. The odds of me losing are actually quite low. Because she has no way to stop my 6s. Barring her pulling a 6, we should be... okay. Barring her... okay, wait, she's... never mind. Yeah. I win. And so, for that, our troubles. We get... what? I suppose you better take this. A tarot card. Mithridatism. Immune to poison. Mithridatism is named after, you know, King Mithridates of Macedonia, who made himself immune to poison by eating a lot, perpetually taking smaller doses of poison. And then tried to kill himself when the Romans beat up Macedonia by taking poison. And then it didn't work, which is a very surprised Pikachu face moment. Really? Really? Okay. You're gonna force me to use... I think I can just, like, out-damage it. Of course, he cheated! Boo! I think he's got... really? I would have walked in on that, personally, but... King of Pontus, not Macedonia? Okay. Thank you for the correction. Notably, this is several centuries before I focus in. And by several, I mean... about 10? About 10 centuries before I focus in. So, I did have an error of fact in there. Thank you, Parisianin. So he's the King of Pontus instead. And come on, delete that one there. Yeah. And we'll delete that one there. I should just do something that locks in. Let's see. I should do that, because that guarantees my safety. As I do that. So let's see what we get as a reward for this. Ha! Not bad. Take this. I tried to win it back, but I don't think I can lose another hand. Busted through me. And we get Strength from Without. Receive 5 fervor when hit. King of Pontus is partly on Ukrainian territory. Gotcha. Huh. I thought that it was farther south. Oh well. I believe we have... well, we certainly have enough to buy that. We have at least some shopping to do. More tarot cards. Rolling into an enemy will damage them, which seems like a very good thing for us. who do love our awkward little spins. You did it, didn't you? You tasted the power of the mushrooms. Yes, you are just like Sozo. Sozo knows you are a friend. Here, you must take this, a sign of friendship between two lovers of the Menticide mushroom. Keep it safe. You can trust no one. No one! And it completes one of these. I wish to give you something else. Something to symbolize your undying adoration for the Menticide mushrooms and their limitless potential. Oh, the Bosporus. Oh, got it. The Bosporus is part of it. That makes sense. We have acquired a mushroom sculpture. What a fabulous and expensive decoration. Good lord. No need to thank Sozo. Build those at your cult and come back to me. Sozo shall grant you one last gift. Sozo is always fair, always repays his debts, not like those liars out there. And there's the last of the Neuro ones. Awesome. Alright, what other shopping do we have to do? Pilgrim's Passage. Let us go after down here and buy some stuff. Thank you. Hands of Rage. Fair enough. And we'll buy that. Harvest bonus resources. Nature's boon. And the All-Seeing Sun. 20% more damage during the day. That leaves us with only 10 more to buy, which is awesome news. I had a lover once who went to sea and never came back. They used to lay flowers by my door. Flowers suit the young and beautiful best. They've no place with me. Please buy them. They bring only sadness now. Whee! More of these. Give me all of the decorations. Because if I have purchased all of the decorations, then theoretically, I will not pull 15 decorations while I am trying to gear up for Calamar. Right? Right? Surely. And then while we're here. Thank you. We'll see. We'll see how that goes for us. And then I think it's about time for us to go on Crusade. Whee! So much crusading potential. Basic decorations. Did that actually unlock anything new? I feel like it didn't. I feel like it super didn't. Alright, well, we are out of money. And it is the middle of the night. Which I believe means, that it is a great time for us to hunt down the souls of the dead. Where are the souls of the dead? Souls of the dead, hello? Hello? I'm trying to be spooky here, but I can't find you. That's just a morsel. Souls of the dead. Anyone there? Any souls of the dead around? No? No? Tragic. Kakat has reached old age. Well, we are also still starving. So I guess we should do something about that, huh? No starving here. Okay? None of that. Okay? I will restock all of these. Ozymandias, this is your first time watching in a while? The main influence on how cults work in this game. An excellent question. It is entirely, and bordering on exclusively, drawing on ideas from the late 20th century. Specifically, right, the pop cultural idea that arises a little bit, from folk horror in the middle of the century, and in the 1980s, 1970s and 1980s, the Satanic Panic. Which is a very fun name for a very annoying and bad thing. That, you know, is the accusation leveraged by a bunch of suburban, middle-class, generally white parents that various media influences were extremely bad for their children, and that accepting such influences would necessarily result in horrific death. Now, who is ill? Fox Love. Come on. Don't be like this. Hooray! So what that actually means in practice, am I not able to eat that meal? I want to eat that meal. Aw, no eating the meal. Okay. Let's give sermons, because sermons are money, and money are sermons. But yeah, so it's very much the standard pop cultural idea of cults as bad things, serving eldritch monstrosities, and broadly speaking, just being a bad time for everyone involved. Yeah, Hollywood Satanism, right? Huh. Fleece of the Diseased Heart, I believe. Thank you. Kaboom. Look at that. And that's 48 coins for our fundraising goals. You know, the fundraising goals being, I wish to fundraise for myself. Oh, I believe we have already unlocked everything. Good job, team. We're so good at video games. Immediately, without problem or question, dealt with all of that. So, having unlocked everything, celebrated Halloween, and otherwise, I guess attempted to be helpful. What do you say we, attempt to kill a god? Because, we tried last time, and we lost, and it was deeply embarrassing, and we feel bad about that. So, what do you say we try again, but better this time? After we go full children, or full Wicker Man and build totems for the harvest. Economy. Interesting. Hooray! What better way to start your day than killing a god? Exactly. Right, we've powered up, we've unlocked a bunch of stuff. We're gonna buy some cauliflower. Thank you. We have purchased some cauliflower. And, support Deicide today. See? And we have the Necromantic Axe, which is fine. And then Call of the Crown. That, a call to something that theoretically will possess enemies. I don't think that's very good, TBH. It's good when enemies are strong, but it's bad when enemies are weak. And frankly, the enemies are not very strong right now. So... I mean, we may as well try and use some of it, but... Oh. Well, I suppose that's one way to say it. Don't even. Here we are again. Okay, there's only 2 more collectibles that we can possibly get. So that means we can't keep getting collectibles, right? It can't keep doing this to us. Right? Please? Hey, that actually worked. I guess the thing that's fun about that is that... Goodbye. It keeps doing it to us. Yeah, Agalias, this is a culp level because, of course, every game has an obligatory calamari pun. Because that is apparently the only joke possible for underwater levels. It's either a siren, a mermaid, a kraken, or the shitty knockoff version, a calamari. So, well, saying you about Hollywood saying it doesn't have no basis in reality, but its aesthetic is fantastic. Yeah, it kind of is. I can't even argue with you there. Shiny. Three times the fervor. That'll be great if we have a thing that isn't bad, but you know, we'll make do. Ow. Jerk. Hooray, and it is spooky nighttime now. Ooh, and another tarot card. Getting an extra heart. Well, that was so lovely of it. I think we should go this way. I think we should activate Divine Strength. I think we should look at that and be like, wow, we have no money. And then we should go this way. And then, we should do a boss refight. Ow. Jerk. That's fine, actually. I say jerk, that's actually better. I don't mind that at all. Seems shockingly straightforward. I'll be honest, this is almost staggeringly straightforward. Are you feeling okay, game? That was so easy. I shouldn't say that out loud. Ow. See, this is why I shouldn't say that out loud. What? Oh. That's bad. Quest failed. Huh. Suppose I should be worried about that, huh? Ow. Dang it. Solaria! It's been a minute, but I've seen your glorious rise to power is going smoothly. Well, I mean, it's not going smoothly. As we recruit our 25th follower. 25th surviving follower, I should say. We did have more followers that did not, have not survived the journey. But that, frankly, is a sacrifice I am happy to make. God, we haven't gotten a single weapon upgrade. I was really hoping we'd grab, like, a weapon. Oh, rip. Really hoping we were going to get a weapon up there at some point here. Plus, second, either a new weapon or a better curse, because this is not a good curse for the circumstances that I have to deal with. Ow. Damn it. Hey, look, there it is. Divine Blast, Cleansing Fire, or Crusader's Blade. There we go. And, Wolfie, thank you for the gift sub to Ozymandias. It is greatly appreciated. Ooh. Interesting. Rolling into an enemy will damage them. We like that news. And that gives me a diseased heart, which is exactly what I was hoping it would do. I just need to not, you know, lose that. Dang it, like that. That was exactly the thing I needed to not do. And thank you for the gifts up to Solaria as well. Coming some reference, visual reference to sea monks or sea squids, or sea bishops for spooky misidentified squids. That would be very funny. Technically Calamar himself is that. Right? Technically Calamar is a spooky... is a sea bishop who is a squid. Right, that counts? Maybe? See? He's a squid. Who is also a bishop. Insignificant critter, you will learn your place. You do not understand, Lamb. Heed my warning and stay away. Also, Calamar sucks. This is the only, like, big boss I've had trouble with. So we're gonna have to maybe focus mode here to see what the heck I do against all of this. Ow. 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 I got him! Hear no evil. The bullet hell is super strong on that one. It seemed like the answer was just be more aggressive. Honestly, the answer absolutely seemed like it was just be more... Oh. Panayan has died of old age. Well, our success is tinged with tragedy today, chat. For we won, but at a cost. And the cost is I was not paying attention to my followers and one of them died before I could sacrifice them. So that's awkward. I guess we'll take care of that. But we did it. What's our god have to say about that? Calamar was always a coward. This land is a better place now. His pathetic, sniveling carcass is nothing more than a mound of rotting flesh. Soon I shall be freed, and the world remade in my image. All will pledge themselves to the cult. All will bow to my name. I mean, I guess. If we have to. That seems fine. Suffering shall turn to triumph, and that which once did perish shall now pray. Oh. No, we look so cute holding up that part. Ignore this. I can see the headline now. Twitch streamer expresses regret at not sacrificing one of his followers. Don't take any of this out of context. Oh, well, our faith is at truly critical levels. Suppose we should do something about that, huh? What's the feeling on drugs, chat? But first, a follower raffle. Let's try this again. If you have not yet, do activate the Twitch extension. It does only work on desktop, but once you do, you'll have the option to join the raffle. You're Dutch, you don't get to have opinion. Yes, but not all of my followers are Dutch, Wolfie. There are chocolate chips in the bottom of my coffee. It's great. Apparently Squid have 3 hearts, so I might need to go back for the other 2. That is an issue, isn't it? This is important information for next time. Well, there are only 2 people in, so... Harry Wizard. You can follow directions on screen. Welcome to the cult. Chief Starina. Who... What god did you hurt? There's no fun new skill? What? No. Oh no. Did that progress get wiped? Oh, it better not have. No, I thought it was still there. That's sad. We're gonna take a look at that, but, you can be a pangolin instead, it looks like. Maybe the lamb doesn't welcome other sheep? True. You are materialistic, sickly, and faithful. I would say 3 good things. Well then. Join the worship. Well, yeah, it looks like it did wipe the event, didn't it? That's awkward. Let's fix that, our ritual catastrophes must continue. As soon as I build these economy. Bro. Darn event. Alright. We have now ordered the economy. And let us quickly pray a sermon. And then activate a bunch of rituals so we can re-unlock all of that stuff. Because that is dumb. The game did crash, which I think probably wiped that progress. And I don't really know why. But first, we need a ritual. The ritual is consume our pumpkins. Hail pumpkins. Hail pumpkins. Alright, let's go again. And Crown says, once a day eat a meal to receive a special heart. The only thing I have not chosen is sacrificing you all to preserve my own life. Throwing you all under the bus so I don't have to. And then, since we are also still here, let's have a dance party. You know. Perfect. Beautiful. We're so faithful. And you give me 48 coins for my trouble. Alright. It's spooky time again. Hopefully, this time, spooky time does agree with us. I have confidence. I don't understand though. Inventory. No. That's not helpful inventory, thank you. Well, those are not the inventories I thought I would get. Where's our ghosts? I guess it's in our... Ghost. Alright, let's check. Nope, the ghost claims we can have all the event items. Do we believe the ghost? I'm not sure. But the ghosts claim we have all the event items. So... I don't know. Yes? Please, Leo, there's some folks who are starving and have no place to call home. We must let them join our cult. Well, alright. Don't mind if I do. Kyra has reached old age. Well, so many people so old. Yes, stop screaming. You are all fine. Honestly. Let's try this again. Chat. Please spare me. Chat. Let us see if now that the event is reactivated, if we may finally get Chief Serena in. Are you old or dead? I think you're just old, you might be dead. We can figure that out later. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chief Serena! Finally! last of all of the active chat members to join us. The way it could only have been. But I don't know if you have the fancy spooky follower forms. And if you don't, I don't know why. Because you're supposed to. You are a germaphobe, skeptic, but materialistic. And you now have a free red t-shirt. And... Chat, does anyone else still need this? Hey chat, if anyone's not in the cult yet, now's the chance. Otherwise we have just someone who's free to sacrifice, TBH. Is this a free sacrifice? Let's find out in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. There's a participant. 3, 2, 1, and drumroll, folks. Ozymandias. Welcome to the cult. Welcome to the Armchair Historians. The armchair is of course not included. You were expected to bring your own. I did send out a memo about it, but only to people already in the cult. It is entirely on you that you did not bring your own armchair, though. I guess your armchair just wasn't stylish enough? Well, Chief Serena, well, you know what needs to be done then. Oh yeah, people are starving. Chief Serena, don't starve to death. We just recruited you. Huh, I nearly botched that one. I nearly burned an expensive food. Which would have been, extremely awkward. What? Oh, I have no money. Well, that's a good problem to have, I guess. You have a chair and you have arms. Well, you know, it's a start. We can shop it. Right, we appreciate the dedication to get that far, but I am a bit worried about the program comprehension. So you are a math major. Ah, well, this explains your problem. Like, there's only so much I can do for math majors. But there is history of mathematics. Relina, hello. Welcome. Welcome to what I suppose is technically a cult. If you ask the folks who do not have armchairs already. Out of sheer curiosity, are you a history major? I am more than a history major, Relina. I have a graduate degree in medieval history, a master's degree. I'm currently working on a second degree in cultural heritage and archives and museum studies. So I am as close to a professional historian as it is realistically possible to be in the absolute dumpster fire that is academia. But that means we try and have a nice chill stream around here where we chat history of all flavors. Try and actually pay attention to like how are games portraying history and what does all that mean, and just hang out, have a great time. Foxlove, you're gonna speedrun running a last-minute conference abstract. Oh boy, a classic. I do that. I make that decision more times than I have cared to admit. You so desperately want to do a museum studies minor, but you don't have time. Oh, make time. Museum studies is also a dumpster fire, but it is a better dumpster fire. And by the way, remember, our propaganda, we need to add a gold bar, and our propaganda are true historical facts. Which is to say, since it is spooky season, the narrative in modernity that privileges rationality and naturalistic explanations for things is a dumb choice that your historical media should not make, because leaning into how weird and cool belief in preternatural things is just way more fun. Right? It's a much more fun way to imagine the past, where preternatural things can be genuinely real and believed in and contiguous with a very logical worldview. This has been your historical propaganda. You can always justify museum studies because museum studies is cool. See? You understand. This is the way. Embrace the spooky. Exactly. Oh. Hermagist. Oh, nope. Akshat J has died of old age. Oh god. Everyone stop crowding around the body. The body is fine. It is just a body, honestly. And our health is catastrophic because we have a overwhelming number of outhouses. And Stefan, you know, we're gonna heal you the old-fashioned way. By the wonders of modern... Seriously. Okay, we're not going to heal you the old-fashioned way. You're just gonna go take a nap. Yes, your followers can die of old age if you do not sacrifice them beforehand. I have been getting lazy about sacrificing them beforehand. That being said, while we're here, we should take a look and check. If they die from old age, how... Exactly, Solaria. I'm getting better. I'm working on it. Let's go forth on our great and glorious sermon. And then let's unlock a new area. You know? Well, actually, let us first... see if anyone is, we have a couple of very elderly folks. We have Kekat, and we have Kyra, and we have Foxglove Dragon. Kyra, you have served us well. When you graduate from school, everyone got stupid prediction photos of who would you be working as. You got one as a museum worker. Hey, it's great. BLAZs have weird ideas about rationality and where it comes from. Godel and a bunch of other thinkers thought some kind of god was simply a rational thing to believe. Exactly. Right? It's, for many of them, it's perfectly rational, and furthermore... Right, the core argument of Richard Kiekefer's Magic in the Middle Ages. Veleth. I mean, I failed the quest last time, so I don't know why you guys are doing that. But you know, that's fine. But yeah, Kiekefer argues, and by the way, there is a third edition of that book, which is awesome, that the Trinity's followers' faith has been increased. You guys didn't resurrect someone from the dead? Honestly, chat, get on it. But yeah, he argues that the conceptions of, right, rationality as being some combination of, right, belief in miracles, belief in demons, and belief in sorcery, as being, like, perfectly internally consistent. It's a completely internally consistent idea that just happens to look weird to us. And so he actually proposes that there are very coherent internal boundaries between a marvel, a miracle, and demonic forces. Which is extremely neat, and we are a big fan of. Ooh, let's upgrade the Devotion Harvest. Beautiful. And then we should get working on the Demonic Summoning Circle, huh? The Demonic Summoning Circle seems good fun. Ghosts, get out of here. Darned ghosts. We're gonna have to bust all of them. Alright. I think it's nighttime, so, let's make a bunch of food, I guess, because apparently that's a thing to be worried about. Where's this ghost? Ghost! Get out of here! You're a philosophy major, so you've got plenty of ideas about rationality. Oh, excellent. That means you all can have the thoughts about rationality, so I can just kind of be along for the ride. Right. Surely that's how that works. I care much less about, I mean, I care a lot about medieval mentalities, but I care less about rationality as such. Wow, we really gotta do something about this collection of meals, because we don't have... nom 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 nom. I am strong now. Beautiful. We have eaten a meal that probably should have gone to our followers. That gives us so many. Holy moly. Like, that's a lot of... That is a lot of hearts. So let's take advantage of those hearts. And leave them to their own devices, pray nothing goes terribly wrong while we are gone. And start a new crusade. Uh-oh. Broken Chain 3. And... we need at least 12 followers to open this. We have 27. Or, actually one of them died. 26? Another one got ascended. 25? We've got well over 20. Slightly unrelated, do you have any tips for momentary but very strong imposter syndrome whenever you look at something you're writing? Sort of. Right. The first thing is give it time. Right. That's not super helpful right now. I know when you've got something due literally this week, or tomorrow, but, you know, that's fine. Entering the lands of the Bishop Shimura. Those who do not follow the ways of the old faith will be destroyed! But... right, even if it's just for 30 minutes, do, like, remember to walk away from it. And then... right, my advice for abstracts in general, and feeling like they're bad in particular, is just read it sentence by sentence from the back. Ah. What is this? What do you mean you have the ability to, like, fly? But yeah, read it sentence by sentence back to front, and make sure that each sentence is doing something for you. If each sentence has like a coherent idea that is and they are all saying roughly the same idea, then it's good, right? You don't have to be... Right, that's a case of, I think, just, like, at some point, have some confidence in the process and accept that it will feel bad and it will not actually be bad. Right? Feeling bad and being bad are not the same thing. And so it is fine, right, that something feels bad and you feel bad sending it off, and then you do it anyway, and people will go, you know, that's not actually bad, right? That's a normal part of academia. It sucks, but, like, that's how academia is designed to make you think. Heck. What is my... Ghosts. Ghosts are my... Ghost is a good, curse. Gauntlets are a bad weapon, but, I do think this is a good curse. Ah! What the heck? Ow. Jerk. Your topic is related to games and history. Ooh, we do love that. Look at that shiny. Double the speed? Let us run fast and be good. Whee! Also, if you need people to look over it... Hi, I have a publication about games and history. I am a published academic. I think I'm happy to help you look over things. He waits by the rocks of the darkened sea at the foot of the long sudden drop. Within the maw of Pointed-Tooth beats the stutter of the heart, then stopped. He was the fifth bishop of the Old Faith, our brother, the one who waits. Back then he was known by the name Nerinder. But as millennia wore on, he grew discontent with his role. He began to question. He was gluttonous in his ambition. And in my imprudence, I loved him. For it, I lost my mind. For it, he lost his freedom. Can you fathom such betrayal, Lamb? Of your own turned against you? Would you like to find out? He was the fifth watcher. Sheepsterina! How could you do this to me? Well, I mean, honestly, what are the odds? I have to ask, what are the odds? There's a shortest membership ever. Yeah, that's got to be the shortest membership. Well, we'll bring you back from the dead in a moment. Don't worry. As soon as I get around to it, we're gonna bring you back from the dead because this is comical. Like the odds of that are truly astounding. That's just better. Whee. Oh, never mind. I thought that was a new heart, not a bonus heart. Rip. Never mind, I just made dumb decisions. That's okay. Whee! You really feel like this game has something against you. Yeah. Yeah. I am getting that impression. Ooh, we have more spider silk. Also, we're zooming. We're just freaking... No. We're just freaking zooming through these levels. Doubling your movement speed is just so fun. Right, moving slightly faster is good. Moving twice as fast is absurd. Ow. Whee! Let's go. Chests! Chests! Strawberry J, hello! Alright, can we get rid of... Yes! We can get rid of the bad weapon in favor of a good weapon. Let's go! Whee! And then also... switch that out for the same one, but slightly stronger. Beautiful. Whee! Ow. We almost moved too fast. I'll be honest, we maybe almost moved way too fast. But that is okay. Focalord. Ow. That should wipe them. Pretty good. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, that was a double crit. Come on, just die. Just don't be like this. Just die. See? That was scuffed. I'll be honest, that was extremely scuffed. But we won. And having won, we get beetroot seeds. We have now unlocked all of our vegetables. We have berries, which are clearly a vegetable and not a fruit. Don't worry about it. We have pumpkin, which are also clearly a vegetable and not a root. Don't worry about it. We have cauliflower, which are definitely a fruit and not a vegetable. Don't worry about it. And we have beetroot, which I'll just admit is a vegetable. And with all of our powers combined, we can create a mighty vegetable meal. Also, our faith is in catastrophic condition. Holy hell. I mean, come on. Come on, y'all. Don't make me brainwash you. I will turn this over and brainwash you. Welcome back from the dead, Kakat. I just buried you. I literally just buried you, and you came back from the dead. I mean, I shouldn't have bothered. Just making me waste all that effort. That being said, There's someone else we need to resurrect from the grave too. Because I do feel genuinely quite bad about this. You literally just finally got in, and then got killed. So we're gonna try this again, and we're gonna swear that this makes things work better. Okay, now y'all get a holiday. Alright? Have a beach day. The ritual is called Anime Beach Episode. And yeah, we'll get no work done, but that's fine. I accept this as a loss. I accept today as a lost cause, and we'll just, like, let it be. Now, Velith, I am very sorry to have to do this to you, but we are absolutely going to do this to you. Now, where is Velith? Hi, Velith. Yes, I know, you're angry at me. No. Interact. Eat. That. I'm sorry. I'm sure you won't find any of the humor in that. Oh, God's sake. Stop it. Stop it. There's too many of you. You are all milling around the statue, doing nothing of note. Alright, Velith. Having done that, I guess we're gonna make you... Oh. I can't heal anyone. Where did Velith go? Yeah. Look, I didn't want to deal with the, follower catastrophes. How do you make friends? Obviously, give them historical factoids and or armchairs until they join your, cult main friend group. See? Velith. You're gonna go take a nap. Okay, you deserve it. You were a good sport about the whole thing. Take a nap. Wait, there are people who got free armchairs? No. You heard nothing. I have no idea what you're talking about. Hypothetically, someone could get a free armchair. But I will neither confirm nor deny the presence of free armchairs. You have to have the game to do the cult thingy. You do not have to have the game to do the cult thingy. If you are in chat and on desktop, you will have the power to do the cult thingy, very soon. If you are trying to donate to the totem, though, using channel points, other people are just beating you to it. TBH, that is what's happening. People are just getting it faster. In this case, Peter. But you do have to be on desktop for this part of it to work. But if you are on desktop, consider joining this raffle to become part of the cult. If you are not already. I know there's a couple of you who aren't. See? Participants won. So who's the lucky person going to be? You know who you are. Drumroll, folks, and it is Strawberry J. You may follow directions on screen in order to create your follower. And then I think we need to decorate for the season. Right, chat? How does taking a moment to decorate for the season and raise our faith in the process sound? I thought you need the armchair to be sacrificed on it? No, that's a waste of the upholstery. Good lord. If we sacrificed on the armchair that we were spouting our history on, we would ruin the upholstery on, like, the second go. Do you know how much, like, random secretions Eldritch Horrors from beyond this dimension have? I'm not made of money, you know. I mean, I am a little bit made of money because you all are funding my cult addiction, but that's fine. Well, welcome to the cult. You're gonna clean, and also I'm going to give you a present. The present is bonus resources. There you go. Who else? You. You need a gift. You live forever. Actually, I should have given that to Sheep Serena. Aw. Ghost. Presents. Exactly. Presents. Wolfie, thank you for the tier 1 gift sub to Strawberry J. Sheep Serena, run fast, be good. I wonder how much of chat is going to get absolutely steamrolled. Well, near the end of things here. Right, where else is... Now, we are out of oomph there. We're gonna just fill those up, because we will need them in the future. And then, we're gonna harvest all these things ourselves, because no one else is going to today. That'll be a problem for future people in the future, but for right now... Would it be better for you to talk about an entire franchise, or to narrow it down to a specific game? Oh. Yo, stop it! I need you to move far enough for me to bury Foxglove. I'd answered the question, but I appear to be talking to a corpse now, so deal with that as you will. To answer the question, both options are perfectly acceptable. Right? It is entirely up to you whether you think it is... The argument is stronger if you can generalize it to be about more than one thing. Or if you think it makes more sense to use one specific case study and simply really lean into that and explore the potentials in that one thing in detail. Right, both options work. It just depends on what argument specifically you feel like making. And harvest, 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 harvest. Unfortunately, no one is doing harvesting or doing work right now, so I have to take care of everything myself. Including, making meals for them. Yes? Ark of the Conclave? Have our next prank, we put them in prison. Oh. Fine, we'll do that after you're no longer sick. And then this is the last prank we're gonna do. I promise. Maybe. We'll see. That's the last prank we're gonna do today. But also, I need you to not be sick first. Oh! Are we back to normal? Oh. Go. Firstly, let's have a dance party. And second, have a gift. And third, go the heck to bed. While we're here, let us also... Decorations. So many decorations. So many spooky... Special event decorations. Obviously we need skulls. And frankly, I think we need more skulls than the 2. As aesthetic as the 2 skulls are, I think we need very many more skulls. So let us... line everything with... skulls. 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 Oh. I am out of flowers. Fair enough. That probably explains part of the problem. I don't have enough flowers. I see how it is. Great leader, what should you ask for your birthday and Christmas? Ooh, 2 very good questions. See, I'd usually recommend weaponry, but you got that one under control. And you've also got the other accessories under control. You've got a monopoly on birthday violence. What a strange experience. Skulls for Halloween? Groundbreaking. I know, right? They are beautiful skulls, though. I mean, look at how cute they are. What's not to love about them? Now that you've made it more than 2 minutes since the resurrection, you feel like you can go to sleep without worrying? A reasonable fear. Alright, everyone had their day of rest? Fantastic. Next up, we're going to declare a fast. It's going to be very fun. Because this should be about to end, which will be extremely useful. Oh, a bed broke. Alright. Let's set some beds to upgrade, actually. I've got plenty of materials, so 1, 2, 3... What? I'm out of wood? I'm out of wooden planks. Grr. There's never enough resources, is there? Alright, good night, my friend. And sermon time. Just because. Alright. And rituals. First and foremost, ritualized fasting. You now no longer need to eat. This is an unpopular decision because food is good. But celebrate that. You know, Wolfie, I think what you should ask for are D&D source books, because there's nothing bad that can happen from D&D source books. That's not true. Very many bad things can happen from D&D source books. But nothing bad will happen to you. It will only be to the friends that you inflict Dungeons & Dragons on all the time. Beautiful. And there's my money. And that means we want to go fishing real quick, because the day of fat rest is almost over. So those who Oh, Twitch chat is busy deciding my fate. I cannot leave. Twitch chat, have mercy. And by have mercy, I mean, if you could resurrect someone, that would be lovely. Bad things can indeed happen from D&D sourcebooks. All followers have been cured thanks to Twitch chat. Well, that's remarkably, sane and reasonable and fits with what's going on. I'm suspicious. Food. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Let us go and... I've got a lot of low-level people here, don't I? Ark of the Conclave. You're doing well. Go in search of meat. Velith. Inspiration. And then... we need the fabulous animation that is... Do not pass go. Is... go to jail. Oh crap, the guy who just went on... Beautiful. You have now been put in jail. I am sorry. Go be in not jail. Let's go fishing. Well, we don't need to eat. Let us go fishing. Oh, that's not the right button. Or the right place. Fish. 3, 2, 1, fish. Oh boy, you're in jail again? Wait, again? Oh. Come on, big fish. Big fish, please. Lobsters. Lobsters are great. I need lobsters for delicious, super meat feasts. Since when is... Even in video games, I can't help pulling up seaweed when I'm fishing. God dang it. Every time. That is... IRL chat, that is the only thing I am good at catching, is, seaweed. Oh right, you were seditious, so you had to go into jail. Right. I completely forgot about that. I am a great and merciful leader who has a terrible memory, and that is great for people who have sedition, because I will forget about that, extremely quick. Look. Chat, I was a Boy Scout as a kid. Yes, I know. And one of the, like, merit badges was fishing, you know? And one of the requirements for that was catch one fish. Take a guess as to how long it took for me to catch one fish. What? What's with the that's real? The being a Boy Scout or the, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Right, it was, to be frank, a super big part of my life when I was growing up, and that is fine. Right, well they have a bit of a bad reputation right now, that is not the same as them being a valueless organization, and my family has a long and storied career in that. So, And it was a great way to get to do a lot of things I would otherwise never do, right? Like, lots of stuff that I genuinely love doing now, I did for the, like, you know, lots of the being outside. Going on hikes, traveling to national parks. A lot of that stuff happened in and because and through scouting, first and foremost, for me. So, like, yeah, hardy har, yes, it is real. Yes, the reputation is deservedly quite bad at the moment, but... so it is, so it goes. Much more importantly, going fishing about once a month, right? Attempting to go fishing as often as possible, so obviously not in the winter, but when the weather was nice, a month. Going about once a month. It took me a year. Fully a year to catch a fish. I may not be very good at this, chat. I caught a lot of seaweed. I caught very little fish. Why is the reputation bad? Yeah, there was a lawsuit, that has since been settled, and, more or less bankrupted the organization around some incredibly abusive behavior by, scouting leaders that the organization did not do anything to particularly prevent. And then there was a long and storied history of being, rather exclusionary. So, a year is the average time to catch a fish? Yeah. You know. Give a man a fish, you'll feed him for a day. In my case, teach a me to fish and I will starve to death. So, yeah. That happened. And this game just can't let me live it down, even though I otherwise have very many more fish. Sermons! Catching fish happens to other people for you too? Oh good, I'm not alone. Also, since we are currently in the, fasting time. Yoink. Nom 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 nom. Beautiful. I have so many hearts right now. Good lord, I have so many hearts right now. Okay. This is the way, chat. Welcome back to life. Paneon. Who I don't think is even... Did you resurrect someone who's not even a follower, chat? Chat. Work with me here. Like, my goodness. Oh well. Onwards! To shenanigans! To the Silk Cradle! And whatever that's going to do for us. Ah, dang it. Not Tempest Gauntlets. RNG's has decided it's not up to you, Lily Maggots. Oh. Well, you're not maggots. You're armchair list historians. It's a slight difference. Slight. Come on, come all to a palace of wonder and delight where all that glimmers is gold guaranteed. Midas's Cave, open 7 days. I'm sure nothing bad will come from visiting there. Ah! He's so scary! Ow. He's huge! Who let someone be that huge? Ah, there's two of them! Ow. I mean, luckily there's just one of him, so, it's not too bad, but... Still. That's not the point. The point is that, that's a spooky design. I am a big fan of that design, actually. You know, anything that ups the spook factor is good news for me. Ooh, hello heals. I don't need heals, but I appreciate you having them. Ah! I am not what I once was. Though no longer wise, I am no fool. I know the end draws near. I can take some comfort in confession. The blame hangs heavy round my neck. I introduced him to ideas of change, for my domain is knowledge, and it is ever evolving. An organic state of being for myself, but for him, most unnatural. Death cannot flow backwards. It was I who had him chained, forced into subjugation by the four of us. Subjugated as you too shall be. Make peace. Bow to me, lamb. No. A lion in the guise of a lamb. Very well. I expected no less from a vessel of the Red Crown. Very well. War is also my domain. Is he Odin? Is the spider also Odin? I feel like the spider is also Odin. I feel like that's the lesson I'm taking from this. Knowledge and war? Like, this is extremely predictable. This seems too familiar. Ah! He's so big! Ah! Ah! Too many eyes to be Odin? See, but what is one eye but, someone who has many eyes with both of them stabbed out? See. Ah! This is actually terrifying. Flawless. Sure. Let's try Mithridatism. Being immune to Odin or to poison seems fun. Also, let's do this, because I don't actually need any. You may have given... Wait, that's not the goal. An identity crisis about your abstract. Oh no. Do feel free to just bother me with it. Just, like... Obviously, I may not look at it right this second for obvious reasons, but, like, I'm pretty good at writing abstracts if I can be so bold. So... Ow. So, like... I am happy to help out if you are feeling, uncertain. Yeah, go ahead. That is exactly what I am recommending you do, Foxglove. And don't feel like you have to wait even until after the stream, right? What an interesting hypothesis. I could get a follower, and then a harvest just random crap. Or I could not do that. To the draw of a card. And then here. Then give me money. Well, first, my devotion. What the? Ah! Ah! There's a lot going on in this area, chat. I did not enjoy Deep Nest. I do not enjoy this. There's a lot happening. While I am not arachnophobic, that does not mean that I necessarily enjoy the creepy crawly animated chaos. You enjoy Deep Nest? Well, so there's gotta be something for everyone, I guess. Now that I'm used to Deep Nest, I enjoy Deep Nest a lot more. It is mostly the first time I played Deep Nest, I was thoroughly shook. Like, thoroughly not having a good time. Alright, Agalias. Have a great rest of your day. And I will see you on the next one. Alright, chat, as we have a lot of turnover, this is a great time to remind folks that if you want to help support the channel, do make sure that you are followed and all that jazz. Because we've got some huge projects coming up in the next couple of weeks. And, you know, you don't want to miss those. Right, we've got a Return to Steel Rising coming up soon. We've got God of War, we've got Pentiment. So, right, some massive historical games are coming out in the next couple of weeks with a lot of really cool guests and really cool ideas going on with them. So, you know, if you want to be notified for all of those coming up, you'll definitely want to make sure you're followed and consider subscribing to the channel as well. Planning on playing Silksong? Oh, absolutely. We don't have a release date for Silksong yet, do we? I don't remember hearing about a release date for Silksong. If I have just missed it, like, that's important information. I'm right. Okay, good. But yes, I am 100% gonna play Silksong. And we'll make sure we play Hollow Knight on the channel before Silksong comes out. Because, yeah. Obviously. It's releasing with Game Pass? Oh, come on. You still hatched? Boo. Boo. Big Giant Axe. Or not that. I think Big Giant Axe it is. You haven't recovered from British Marie... Oh, Solaria. Oh, Solaria. British Marie Antoinette is one thing. British the Marquis de Lafayette is entirely another. You need to get on and finish Hollow Knight already? Yes, you do. God, I have so many hearts. Ah, this is so fun. God, I do so much damage. It's wild. It's hard, like, at some point during these runs, it's hard to start having thoughts beyond, this is incredibly fun, because you just maul rooms. Just every hit does a colossal amount of damage, and it is just way too satisfying to have coherent brain power in and around it. You know? You know? And we are at Vefar. No. No. Wait, what? Why can I not? There we go. Please stop poisoning me. Don't enjoy being poisoned. Kaboom! You're a bit surprised when you have to fight Dream Bosses, which kill you instantly, or Trader Lord, who kills you instantly, or Nosk. And Nosk is just unpleasant. You can be, chat, you can now be an earwig. I don't know if that's good news, but you can now be an earwig. Yeah, oh yeah, I guess if you're only going for true ending, or if you're going for true ending, you do need to fight Trader Lord. Because I was like, wait, you don't have to fight Trader Lord for anything. But yes, you do. At least, why is everyone so unhappy? Yes, Raptorus, what? Thank you. Greatly appreciate, my friend. You could do a Hollow Knight cosplay in this game, yes. Demonic Summoning Circle... level 2? Wait, how many things do I have left? I have the Trap Scarecrow. I have... Let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 things left to do. That's it. 7 whole things. Now we need an Ice Cold Take. And then a contribution to the Cold Totem. The contribution to the Cold Totem is easy. The Ice Cold Take is a little bit harder. So, I think it is suitably, stale to suggest that much of the discomfort around cults, especially in the present, appears to be linked first and foremost not to anything reasonable, but instead to a discomfort with worldviews that actually meaningfully contradict the modern Western worldview. Right. Like in a fairly substantial way, it seems to be mostly a consequence of people wanting everyone to agree with, to see their own worldview as being transparently the best, and the most logical, and the only one that people can reasonably do. And when that isn't the case, I think people get a bit uncomfy with it. And it is that uncomfiness that is primarily what we are actually seeing. More so than, you know, most, a genuine sense of superiority, or a genuine... Where's that thought going? Like, a genuine superiority of one way or the other. But, obviously that does have a small exception in that if we are referring to cults as, like, horrifying... as entities designed to, one, scam people out of money, two, perpetually abuse people, or, three, result in many folks dying and by their own hand or someone else's. Exceptions made for those because, you know, universal, I think, broadly speaking, universal statement that, dying bad? I think it's not really that... I don't think that's that controversial a take. And then for the, spicy take. The spicy take is that I don't particularly like Halloween. Like, it's fine. But it's not super duper my thing. And that is probably the most controversial thing I could say. Like, Halloween's mid. Thanksgiving is a vastly superior holiday. Not least of which because, okay, what's making my sanitation? Not least because any chance, you can imagine to... Oh, the pile of terrible news. Oh, and the dead body. That would do it. More food and less wandering the streets at night on Thanksgiving? I'm more concerned with the food, TBH. Right, I am vastly more concerned, about the food. Wandering the streets at night is fun, right? Wandering around is genuinely extremely fun. And there's lots of good adventures that can happen when you are out late at night. And there's nothing wrong with that, right? It should be safe and reasonable to go out and have a good time at night without needing to worry about, you know, people either getting angry at you or any harm coming to pass. That's not a big deal. But, you know, big celebrations involving lots of food is just a more interesting and worthwhile experience, in my opinion. Ark of the Conclave, what? Okay, so it's time to take these pranks to the... Ark of the Conclave, are you insane? I mean, yes, I'm aware that, you know, being European, you do not celebrate Thanksgiving either, but you can insert big food holiday here, right? Right, basically anything that is going to be... Oh yeah, let's make one more food too. Food. For me. My food. Yoink. But yeah. Right, you can insert any, Harvest Festival involving lots of... Harvest Festival involving eating a big meal for Thanksgiving, and it will work just as well. Because, yeah. Harvest Festivals involving lots of food is good. Harvest Festival with lots of food is good. You always make sure to have American friends who can invite you to Thanksgiving. See? This is the way. Get in it. There are lots of reasons to be suspicious of the United States. The United States in general and Americans. But, gotta say, you know, when the food's good, the food's good. I can't upgrade those yet. Okay. You don't have any of those. So that sounds like a you problem. And the solution is, of course, to find a reason, pick a day, any day, and then dictate that is now the day where you're going to make a giant meal and invite all your friends over, and make that an annual tradition. Stop dying, everyone! You're making this difficult. You can find American expats, come on. American expats are acceptable options if you cannot travel to the United States. Seriously, everyone? Stop! 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 Y'all! Chill. It's just a dead body. Anyone gonna clean this up? No, just me? Just me. Gonna help clean up your own messes? Alright, you have homework, so you should probably leave before you convince yourself to procrastinate more. That's true. I'm pretty sure the ones that aren't at the Fallout called dinner parties? Look. Don't come at me with your facts and logic here. This is a cult. We believe in alternate logics, and alternate logics say that Thanksgiving is somehow different from all other big giant dinner parties. On the basis of functionally nothing beyond civil pride. Whole flat of Americans, so they're gonna have... See? This is how we do. Sweet potato casserole is a highlight of your year. It's a good ooh. Ooh, now you see, I just got a sweet potato with goal of like doing like a savory fry of it for like meals. But now I'm tempted to just like say screw that and candy it instead. Because candied sweet potatoes are delicious. But that involves getting marshmallows. That involves getting marshmallows. Because I have the brown sugar, though I'm running low on that too. No, what? Who wants things from me? Chat, why are you so needy? Let's preach your word. Wolfie, you got volunteered. Alright, send Wolfie on a mission. Congratulations, Wolfie, for volunteering for the mission. Go forth and bring me, cauliflower. Bring me cauliflower, because I guess I want that. I'm not really sure why I want that, but I've decided that that's what I want. Aw, cute. In the UK, you also do Christmas as the big eating festival? I mean, yeah, I think most of Europe agrees that Christmas is the big eating festival, and while I approve of that, and Central European Christmas markets are truly something spectacular. Like, big fan of Central European Christmas markets. But there is still something special about Thanksgiving being a bit earlier. Bonfire night is simply eh? Exactly. If you don't enjoy loud noises and or anti-Catholic sentiment. Well, definitely. But I see UK Christmas markets aren't spectacular, but they do amazing and overpriced street food. See, the ones... My favorite of the Central European ones has got to be Prague's. Like, Prague's Christmas market, at least of the ones I've been to. Prague's Christmas markets are incredible. Firstly, you can find everything there. There's so many things for sale. And two, they're just kind of delightful with, you know, all of the... They're delightful with, all of the chestnuts and other tasty goodies available for quite... I mean, overpriced relative to Prague, but overall, generally quite reasonably priced. Things. Bones. 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 So many bones. How about instead, though, we get the Leshy trophy to join our other trophy. Where is our other trophy? Did we never build our other trophy? I feel like we never built our other trophy. Where did we put it? I guess we did never build this. This will, I guess Leshy is the first one. Alright, well, first one. A Hackett trophy. And a Calamar trophy? Trophies. Oh. Even here we have Christmas markets. Unfortunately, winter is being done on a budget this year due to reasons of a non-functional economy. Yeah, that is a problem. That does make things a little bit trickier, doesn't it? Australia just has supermarkets becoming absolutely feral for a week. I mean, yeah, that's fair. I guess that's sort of the same thing. That's not at all the same thing. What am I talking about? Iceland has a great Christmas celebration, that's called, what is it? Yolabokafloth, which is just a fun word, right? Yolabokafloth is an excellent word, but it's a book. Every supermarket goes absolutely feral with books. Literally, your grocery stores have more books than food in them for like a week. And then the goal is that everyone is supposed to, you know, give each other books. Because Iceland has the largest per capita publishing industry in the world, which is a sentence. It's a very small population, so it's not like it's as big of, as impressive as it sounds, but it still is kind of impressive. Whee! It is a very good tradition, isn't it? Like, strongly recommend. But I think it's time that Raptorus ascend to higher planes of existence. You know, because we've been going for a bit. And we've got a couple of elders. And elders are scary. So, elders usually end up getting killed. And then doing dumb things. So, you know. Raptorus, you served us well. All hail our glorious mod. And goodbye, glorious mod. And can I kill anyone else off? Could have two old people fight to the death. I could have two old people fight to the death. Don't take this out of context, chat. We're not going to have two old people fight to the death. We're gonna have other people fight to the death. We're just gonna like sacrifice someone, because that seems easier. That's gonna be devotion, that's gonna be money, that's gonna be a bonkers amount of money. Hermit Justice, you served us well. Thank you for the cash. Hello, this dude. You had to help the folks with Reformation Sunday celebrations. Well, I mean, that's important. And thank you for the 2 gifted subs. Chad, are you decreeing that I should have... Are you demanding that I should have 2 followers fight to the death? Come on. I have my limits, you know. Fight, pit, fight. We'll do it next time. We'll do it next time. Well... It's so expensive. What is the other things I need? There was something specific I was going to look for. Propaganda machines? No. None of those. None of those. I do not remember. Politely asking... Okay, you're politely asking your great leader to be allowed to fight to the death. Well, we'll oblige you soon. We'll oblige you in the short to medium future. Okay? First things first, we need to check out Midas's cave. Oh right, I was going to build the decoration for... Who's his face? It's very expensive though. Hello, Midas. You are a starfish. Welcome, welcome. Look everyone, we have a visitor. Oh, stop laughing. Our guest may not look like much, but fortune favors the gold. I mean bold. My dear new friend, Midas's Cave sends a certain class of clientele. If you can meet those standards, welcome. If not, well, please, look around. You are my guest here. I will leave you to peruse. Should you have any questions, Midas is here to help. Right. How distressingly expensive. A tranquil pond. Those are all processed gold bars, which are not actually that expensive, but they are annoyingly difficult to do. When killed, resurrect with a heart. Drop black ichor on hit. Dead bodies explode. Now I'm sure greatly as you to get plenty of devotion from your followers from free, but surely a visionary like you could always use more. We can offer you our devotion for a great price. Price goes up the more you want it, and down the longer you leave it. The question really is, how long can you resist? Sacrifice follower. What? I mean, I've gotta. I've got to see what happens here. Ah. Wonderful, wonderful. Yes, much better. I have a few more of these if you're willing to help me grow my collection. Oh dear. God dang it! I sacrificed the wrong person. I was trying to sacrifice one of the old people and then have the other one fight to the death. And I picked the wrong one and then the other one died of old age while I was not paying attention. Stop it! Stop it. Stop. 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 I need to get it. Stop. You are all fine. You are all so distressed by just a little bit of people dying. Honestly. See? Thank you. Actually, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there. And concentrate more resources. More, I say. Fuel this up. And then yes, I think we need to build a fish pond. Because maybe I can get better at fishing. If I have a nearby source of fish. Decorations. Fish pond. So tranquil, so peaceful. So very much next to our prison. And then I guess we need to build more things. Alright, Hail Hydrate. Thank you for making me drink a coffee, but, you know, still technically liquid. Glorious leader, everyone misses Blues the musical style dearly. Is there any way to bring them all back? Any way at all? Yes, there are ways to bring them back. Thank you for noticing. Economy. Okay. I suppose we should indoctrinate another follower, huh? Hey chat! If you have not become a follower yet and are on desktop, you should click that button right now. Consider becoming an Armchair Historian. If the armchair is not included, terms and conditions may apply. After all, we all need more willing bodies, I mean, comrades and friends. So, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chorus Mythium. Welcome, and thank you for lurking. You may follow the directions to join our cult. Beautiful. I don't know where our Halloween follower forms are. They seem to have gone missing. But we have them anyway. Kaboom. Wonderful. Refined materials. And let us recover more things. Okay, I need to make more food. More food, and I believe we need to go forth on resurrections, and then sermons, and then glorious something or others. Hello. I don't know how long you've been lurking for, if you just dropped in, but either way, welcome. We are a very historically focused stream, so we have a wide variety of historical tidbits, fun facts, and games played on this channel. We've got some big projects coming up soon. Namely God of War Ragnarok, which is definitely historical, and the reason it is historical is because we are playing it on the channel, and that is my definition. Right? Historical games are the ones we play on the channel, chat, and anything we don't touch is obviously not historical. So Victoria 3? No. Not a historical game. I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay, maybe it's a little bit of a historical game. Maybe we can make some sort of exception to that. Ah yes, the historical cult of the Lamb. Exactly. And hey, Foxglove, you might notice you do have you do have the Sheep of Revelation in your emotes. So, I mean, you want a more literal cult of the Lamb, right? We've got a sheep with a flag and 7 eyes and other such nonsense. Exactly this, dude. One party sheep. Reed has become old. Oh no. Tree, get the hell out of here. You're ruining my view. Hooray! And let us have a sermon. And then having had our sermon of love and friendship and stuff, I believe we are going to immediately resurrect a follower. Chat, believe in the powers of life and death, because blue's the musical style. All hail our Twitch mod, returned from beyond the grave. Kaboom. And Reed, if you die, I swear. Like, you are our religious studies expert. Literally, what are we going to do if you do not make it? How else are we supposed to have historical tidbits? That would be so difficult. Oh. All hail. All hail. And here we go. All hail, collect the loyalty reward. Level up. Become greater for me. Okay. I think that means it is time for us to go on crusade again. Because I'm afraid otherwise things will just never slow down. Now let's send some folks out for missionary work. That seems helpful. For cauliflower seeds. Tempting. Or perhaps for meat. More money. Stop filling this darn thing so fast. They're just very enamored of the fire. Don't worry about that. I mean, if you want to possess someone as a demon... I can do that. I can turn people into, more demony stuff. It does kill them, I think, though. I believe this does kill the follower, which is, you know, useful, but maybe we save them for a moment where we're actually in trouble. You know? Maybe we just wait for a moment where we are actually in trouble and could actually benefit from that. Like when we have to fight Shamura, because I'm sure Shamura is going to be terrifying. Alright. There you go, gang. Good job. We've done good. Let us go forth on another crusade. Into the Weaver's Den. And then onwards. We are, however, not going to kill Shamura this time because we do not have much time left in this stream. So I think we're going to try and do 2 more runs. We're going to do the first run in here. And then we're going to do 1 more run to get the Witness Heart. Ah! This is terrifying. This is so overwhelming. Please! Someone, anyone chill. Good lord! Ow. Please, stop. Please. Stop. Please. Stop. Ah! Gotta say, good sound design does a lot of good there. Oh, hello. What are you looking at? That's right. You crown bearers are all... Actually, no, this dude's Texan. That's right, you crown bearers are all the same. Nothing without your adoring followers. Rata wasn't like that. He stayed true to who he was. You'll never live up to him. Get out of my way, I got knuckle bones to play and money to win. Come and play me if you want a real challenge. Well, we may have to go show this guy who's who. Who's who and what's what. Because we can't stand for this slander. The slander that we are nothing without our followers. We are... Well, we love our followers. We love them. And are capable of doing our own thing. In a very healthy, respectful way. Which is to say, on our own, as well as with them. Right, followers? I don't need you. I'm definitely not a Twitch streamer perpetually seeking validation. What? No. Ah! Have you thought of what awaits you once your task is completed? What is to become of you? The lamb is, after all, the sacrificial beast. Bred to slaughter. If I cannot stop you, then I can at least prepare you for the suffering to come. He was the fifth bishop of the Old Faith. Our brother, the one who waits. Back then he was known by the name Narinder. Ah, no! Leader! I'm sorry. Ah! Ow. Come on, stand in the poison. Jerks. What do you know? Well, that went... I've got a lot of dissenters now, I'm guessing, by virtue of... Ah! By virtue of having murdered some of my own followers. I'm guessing I've got, some dissent problems now. Ow. They were proactive sacrifices. See, Solaria? I like the cut of your jib. I'll murder you last. And by murder, I mean completely willing sacrifice with no discernible bad news, right? Right? Right. Two times the money. That's promising. Wow, these are just, in general, a lot. Alright, well. That's okay. Oh. The lingering presence of Shimura can be felt. Red hearts have been converted into blue hearts. Why did we do that? Why did we walk into the clearly spooky area? Who approved this? Ow. I appreciate the double gold. The double gold is good for me, but, why would we walk into the spooky area? I'm afraid our lamb may not be very smart. Helpful. Frisian has become an elder? Oh no. Sheep aren't known for their intelligence. Well, you're not wrong there, but that's only half the point. The point is that we were supposed to be different. So many tiny gold nuggets. Twitch chat is deciding my fate. Well, that doesn't sound good. 30 seconds of invincibility. Well, in that case... Make an offering. To the money tree. The money tree gave me 25 gold after asking me for 20 gold. I question whether the money tree is very good at math. Finances? Stonks. Yeah, that's the best way of phrasing it. The money tree seems questionable in terms of its stonks. Oh. Well, hello. That's better. The money tree believes in trickle-down economics? No. I mean... The money tree seems to be based and redistributing its own wealth. Based on his performance, I'd say the money tree was much... Oh, right. That's not a bonus half a heart. That's just heal half a heart. That was dumb of me. I always forget that. Oh well. Doesn't really hurt me that much. I'm not gonna go through, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 hits. I don't think I'm gonna get hit 13 times in the rest of this. That's why I'm having a very bad day. Pumpkins. Well, that's an interesting drop from a chest. I don't know if I want, like, dungeon pumpkins. Dungeon pumpkins don't sound like a good time, you know? There's some things that should be really eaten fresh, and I think, gourds, well, broadly speaking, better than most of the alternatives, are something that would really just be better not in a chest in a spiked cobweb-filled infested something or other. Ow. Well, I mean, when I say I'm not going to get hit 12 times, I did just get hit 4. I gotta start playing better, y'all. Luckily, we are almost done, so I'm still not too scared, but I'm getting a little bit more scared. And I can always, like, leave, you know. If things get too bad, I can just leave. I have the power. Just walking away is an option. Festival time? Knocks back and poisons enemies. Maybe we'll do that. Don't really love either of those, but... Ooh. Well, thank you. A pile of skulls. Descriptive. Ah, because of the pumpkin drop from way earlier. Gotcha. Oh, it was this way. Okay. Didn't even notice that there was another room here. Hooray. Goodbye. And a spider pillar. Which is a distressing word. Spider pillar. Just does not feel good. Does, right? Like... Y'all are with me that just doesn't seem like a nice thing, right? Oh, right. That's this one. Yeah, fuck that. Yeah. Ow. Damn it. Forgot which thing I was having. No. 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 Some of you, please go away. All of you, please go away, actually. I don't know why I only said some of you. And we just have to focus mode a little bit right now. Because, you know, horrifying death awaits us if we don't. Merciless Dagger. That sounds great. Spiders are objectively... No, hang on. Spiders fill a very important ecological niche, as long as they stay away from me. The fact that we haven't gotten another Tarot drop is actually the biggest problem right now. Ow. Jerk. Ah, bigger jerk. I am so low on health. Holy moly. Chat, do you believe? Like, I've been just really going for getting a tarot card. Oh, no. Ow. I don't believe anymore, chat. I don't think I believe. I don't think I got the oomph to believe. Two health in the dream? Part of the sacrifices, let's go. Alright. Well, fair enough. What's the worst that can happen? We, all die and get horrible descent? Ah! It's a scorpion! Oh no. Ah! What the hell? Easy. A scorpion is a generous... You're stressed. Riley, I was also stressed. We only took one hit, though. So we survived with 1.5 hearts, and we are extremely good. We are great at the video games, and nothing we should never be questioned again, right? For any purpose whatsoever, including the brainwashing and or desolation of our own followers. Wait. Oh no. Panic. Panic. Everyone quickly panic. Just... Well, let's see actually where we're at on the sermon first before I resort to brainwashing. Before I resort to brainwashing, let's just have a little sermon. Brainwashing does remain on the table though, chat. So do be warned. Rituals. But what if instead of brainwashing, we just have a day off? Alright? Hear me out. What if instead of... I know I killed 2 of you, and I know that I've been gone for a while, and very little of good things have been happening. But what if we just take a day off? Will you all forgive me? Oh. Twitch chat. I had it under control. I appreciate the concern. You dread to ask why not brainwashing? Because that involves mushrooms. Which, while not a bad thing, does mean that you all are gonna, like, be sick as soon as that wears off. And I don't feel like cleaning it up, because I'm lazy. Right, I could do this... Ultimately, it's just that I'm lazy. Right, I mean, I'm not using the mushrooms for anything else. It's not really a big deal. I'm mostly just extremely lazy. You know. But that run did take a little longer than I had expected it to, which means we are actually basically out of time for the day. Which is interesting. Also, we are like almost done. We have 1, 2, 3 Divine Inspirations left, and then we are out of need for devotion. Which is a very strange experience. We are coming up into the end game, I suppose. I suppose we are, like, you know, technically as little as 1 run away from endgame, but... Splendid vegetable feast? Wait, what? Oh, they both require beetroots. Interesting. Meat feast. Meat feast. Vegetable feast. Look, you all have been good to me in my absence, and have given me nice things in my help Twitch chat deciding my fate. So you get rewarded with big food. Though I do a little bit assume. Right, I think I can probably ruin that experience for you, chat, if I assert on the basis of no evidence that at least one of those is deep dish pizza. How many of you does that ruin it for? Right, if the big meat feast or the magnificent meat feast is just a deep dish pizza, does that make it better or worse? Alright, we got one deep dish fan. We got someone who's just generally pro pizza. We got one person who's explicitly pro deep dish. Don't think you've ever had deep dish, so you're not qualified to answer. Ah. Yes, that is a thing that is somewhat important. If it were thin crust, it would be better, but I won't say no to pizza. See, but the specific question was deep dish. You can't just make it a different... You can't just make it a different pizza. You found 7 cauliflower seeds. Alright, Wolfie. Take a nap for the first time ever. And our day off is going magnificently. Wow, it generates 3 devotion. So exciting. You feel called out somehow. Hey. I mean, maybe a little bit, but... that's neither here nor there. 2, 3... Everyone have more food, except I'm going to have a food too. Tomato sauce and cheese and carbs are never a bad idea. Well, fair enough. You know, let's finish up for the day by beating someone at Rattlebones. I think beating up people at Rattlebones sounds like a great way to finish up our travels. Because someone thinks they can beat me at Rattlebones, and I need to prove them wrong. It's you. Finally decided to join the big leagues? Yes. I roll first? Wait, what? This never happens. I have terrible luck when it comes to rolling first. So are you just... how badly do you cheat? That's my question, sir. How badly do you right now? Not too bad. Though, I am noticing that we are, extremely bad at rolling. Haha. Aww. Let's try that again. Oh. Beautiful. He's bad. I've decided. It isn't, what a strange, heck. What a strange outcome across the board. If you don't roll a 6, boo. Heck. That's alright, that's better for me. Dang nabbit. That's a bit risky. Because he might do that. But then I might do that, so that's fine. Stop it! I've got to roll one that he also has. Otherwise I lose. Yeah, I lose. Tragic. He beat me. Aww. He beat me. If only we played for parts. Like he's a lamb chop to go with Klunko's hand. Yeah. Salty run back. Got unlucky. That's all. Haha. No, don't do that. An interesting maneuver. And one that I will punish him for. I think I can live with you rolling 2 1s, as it turns out. I might leave you to commit to 3 1s, cause that's not exactly impressive. I mean, I suppose technically that's a lot of points, but practically it's not a lot of points. Like, if I really need to ruin his day, I guess I could swap out and crunch all his ones. But, like, I'm not exactly, overwhelmed by the power of 3 ones. No. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh no, another one. Whatever will I do? Just so tragic. What? What? Now that's cheating. Hang on. What do you mean you win 30? You win when we play 30 to 30? What do you mean you win 30 to 30? That's not how that works. Why does he win ties when he went first? Why does he win ties when he went first? Going second should mean you win ties. That's just rude. You found you should just always kill the combo if you can? Well, that's fair. But... I don't know. I wasn't scared by 3 ones. Maybe I should have been? I guess maybe I should have been scared of 3 ones, but like, I wasn't. So he plays so strangely. Like, it's just not clear to me what his plays, what his goals actually are. Because they don't seem to be, you know, actually lining up significant combos. Like, he just fed me a lot of points. Oh no. Not a swing of 2 points. Yeah, I win. He can't beat me now. I've been punished for my hubris. I crushed him 62 to 19. He just trolled me a little bit first. Ah, you got lucky like this. Now, rematch or are you a coward? Gives me strength from within. Forever will just replenish. Alright, fair enough. I have beaten everyone now, so, yeah. I am going to go shopping. I'm going to try and just buy up everything else that I can. Because I have some things to do. We're going to just see how many we can buy, because if we can buy everything else that's left... 29. Amazing. Gonna be 30... Oh. That was a lot. The deal is done, but at what cost? Me not dying, obviously. I don't quite have enough for the Burning Dead. Frankly, that's a tragedy right there. Wolfie has also become old. Good lord. This is making things difficult. And as we finish up the practical matters here, I have some more shopping to do. The bomb. Drop an explosive when you roll. Yes, you have reached old age again. Your birthday isn't for another 11 days? Oh! Wolfie. Well then, I know what my birthday present to you is. It's God of War Ragnarok. Soul Snatcher. So that leaves me with only, what, 3? Only a few left to get? That's pretty good. I think that leaves us in very good shape. Wow! That was so expensive. Holy heck. 100 coins for that? Like, holy moly. Hey, crap, no. Crap. Yes, I mean the stream. I do in fact mean the streams. Oh, I have an Eye of the Witness. Amazing. You got another eye? Plimbo is starting to see your appeal. Truly, safety and security is something Plimbo takes seriously, especially in my line of business. But I can never bow me head to another. So I don't think you'll be able to convert all Plimbo. Hooray! Bring Plimbo a third Eye of the Witness. Time for Crab. Exactly. But time for Crab will have... The Crab Rave will have to wait for next time. Ish. Kaboom. Alright, we're still in our day of rest. That's what it is. And welcome back from the dead. We'll convert people next time. But welcome back from the dead, Dusty Dog. Because right, I do want to wait for next time, just for the sake of people who have not had a chance to attend, join the Armchair Historians yet. Make sure that they get a chance to. And that means being patient. So, as we wrap up our day of rest, so too do I think we wrap up our stream. So, thank you everyone so much for joining me for this. I think next week is going to be our finale of this, I think, because I think we're going to beat the game. That was a lot of I thinks in a row. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm reasonably confident that we're going to beat the game next week. So, I hope you will join me for that. Same time, same place. It'll be November, but spooky season shall delay itself a little bit longer. Once again, though, we do have a ton of super cool stuff coming out in the coming weeks, so do make sure you are followed. And if you really want to support it, do head over to patreon.com/LudoHistory in order to join all of these lovely folks in helping support the channel. For as little as $2 a month, you'll be able to make sure we can keep doing this, keep getting more guests on, all that jazz. Also, important thing, practicality for everyone who is here. I'll post this in the Discord as well for all the scheduling stuff, but I will be appearing on someone else's stream, so we'll have some fun, interesting streams coming up later this week. I think we've got Plague Tale Requiem, and then we've got Valheim, which is going to be a co-op, which is going to be a fun time. I'm going to be the one being interviewed for a change, or at a time. I hope you all join me for all of those, though. But until then, have a good rest of your evening. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.